Hello again, people. It has been a while since I made a video, so I don't really know what I've told you yet. But just so you know, I do have the full Living Legend set, which is all of this stuff. And I also managed to get the Sun Splitter Spear, which is really cool. It does 604 weapon damage. This one does 628, so it's better, but I could upgrade this one. Probably not going to. But this is my best armor right now. This is a legendary helm that I got from the latest one. It's this one, which gives me shadow energy when kicking. This increases increases unarmed attacks, and that there's a chance that I will poison my opponents. This one has Iron Grip, Will to Win, which just makes me do more damage the lower my health is. And I have these chakrams, which are kind of interesting. While fighting, I got some more stuff in the characters. What can be better than a massive sword? Yeah, Marcus doesn't understand something about this life. This just gives me the massive sword, of course. That leveled up. Why didn't it go up? Oh, it did. Never mind. Dear Shibata, I doubt you remember a Dynastan orphan who once humbly asked you to accept her as a student, but you rudely turned her away for lack of any talent. Well, you better not remember. So last time in the story, chapter 4, we met this person, Yuka. What has such an interesting gang left in my village? It's your village, the dynasty's village, just like all the other ones here. Legion burned half of those villages to the ground, so we only fought off their attacks, so we'll continue to do so. Do you want to carry on this conversation? Help me with another Legion attack. Okay, yes, we've already done that part. So now, protect the village from Amazons, and this is called Unsusceptible. I thought she wanted us to defend from legions. Oh no, the person is named him. No, wait, what? I'm so confused. That's it for this Amazon. Or for the first round. And I'm pretty much just gonna do the same thing. It looks like almost halfway to level 12. Stuff that I already have. Great skill. My name is Yuka and my cat is Shade. The explosion claimed my whole family. I found Shade half dead by the rift. Shade is some sort of shadow cat. Interesting. We bonded thanks to our shared misfortune. Many people suffered, but the ones who survived gained great strength. Wait, Shade. I'm from the Unsusceptibles, an organization of crime warriors who were positively affected by the catastrophe, if anything. We're against the Dynasty, Heralds, and Legion. We don't trust anyone after events in this area, but we've got our own plans. We have a new character. No, we have this. Consequences. When we returned to the village that had suffered from the Shadow Rig's explosion, We did not find Ling here. The village is occupied by the Unsusceptibles. Unsusceptibles. The anarchists who had... The anarchists who hold the Legion, the Dynasty, and the Heralds in equal contempt. Yuka, a perky woman with a bald cat, is in charge here. She looks like she's always in high spirits, but her gaze seems to be able to leave cuts. She instantly told June that the Dynasts had no authority here, because the authorities, of course, would have protected the villagers from legionary attacks. Oh, you guys should see what's going on in the Dynasty capital right now. Fair enough. Yeah. See what she's got to say. Oh, Yuka. We're looking for a shadow blacksmith called Ling. He should be in your village. Doesn't ring any bells. Our leader resolves those matters, but he's not in the village. He headed off to broker a deal. So she's not the leader. Me and Shade have been left to guard the rift. If I don't get a signal from him at the prearranged time, I'll go help him. But for now, we're patrolling the area. Strange pilgrims have been trying to get to the rift, but we cut them off before they make it. Drive away the strange pilgrim. Melding shadows, I hate that one. Pilgrim. Why would these random people be trying to get into the Shadow Rift? And that's it. Round 2. And heavy attack. And heavy attack. And heavy attack. And chakram. The rift formed after the explosion, and a huge amount of shadow energy accumulated there. Then the war with the Legion started. Our village was dying, but our leader appeared. He gave us back hope and thought of how to make our main weapon out of the rift. He learned how to control the shadow energy in our village. Now the rift can stretch right open to the palace and the capital. We'll take on the Legion and Dynasty and show them who's the real power. To do this, we must increase the power of the rift's energy. Oh, that's an ad. That's the shadow rift. So they want to make the shadow rift stronger to gain more power. Okay. Sure. So you want to make the whole dynasty suffer the same catastrophe you did? Either we'll stop the war or we'll do to the world what it's done to us. Our leaders prepared a small surprise for everyone. That's stupid, we have to stop you. I've already said that my people cannot be defeated. You clearly weren't listening. Defeat the Unsusceptible. Let's see why they're known to be so powerful. He doesn't look much different. Do you got something interesting that you do? No? You have dynasty weapons. What? I'm so confused. Because it seems like I'm just fighting a reshaped dynasty. They don't seem much different. Because that's it for him. I two-shot him. So one more fight until we're level 12, so the next fight should be against that leader person, Yuka. Nothing good. You could join our front. I think your crew could help us a great deal. Now I understand why Ling left that sign in his smithy. He knew about their plans and apparently tried to stop them. I don't know who this leader of theirs is, but he clearly used Ling's knowledge to bend the rift's energy to his will. What's this? Nothing. Another spin number. Do you have any idea? Do you have any idea whatsoever what we had to endure, me and the other Incept? Can you even begin to imagine what it's like to regain consciousness surrounded by the bodies of your loved ones? You must simply talk to your leader. You've lived through a shadow nightmare too, believe me, and it was more terrifying than yours. How dare you? Confront Yuka. Okay. If you say so. Round 1. What? Oh, that's not good. Our pain gives us strength. Oh, crap. That's what their thing is. The more damage they take, the more damage they do. And she also has the cat, which randomly can just transform into a shadow and attack me. That's fun. Yeah, you'll see the cat just... Yeah. You won't defeat us. Maybe. But I still have shadow energy too, so... It doesn't seem like you're as ahead as you think you are. Round 3. Oh, she has those things. I didn't even notice what her weapon was. All of you are monsters. You're the one who is bending forces that should probably not be should not be bended. Like shadow rifts. Maybe best to seal those off. Just a thought. That's level 12. Let's go. Money and nothing good. Just imagine that your leader has gotten into difficulties and has sent word to you. Now tell us where their talks are taking place. I don't know the exact date and time. The last person to see our leader was probably one of the capital's merchants. The shadow energy left from the rift has just recently reached the market. It fetches a high price. So they sell shadow energy. Right? That's what I'm getting from this. I know a merchant who doesn't shy away from operations like this. I hope he hasn't fled from the dynasty yet. How long has this video been going on? 13 minutes? Yeah, we got some time. Yeah, so... let's look at all the stuff that I do have, my collections. If you gotta get the Legion, and with that common stuff, that common, I have all of it except for this set down here. I think this is actually like the first weapon you get, the battle sword. It's kind of funny that I haven't completed this set yet. In the rare ones, I actually have all of them. In the epic ones, I'm missing this chest plate, the Laminar Curious. In legendary, I don't have these 3 of the Liquidator set, and these 3 of Champion of the Pit, and I also don't have Lion's Pride or get the Gilded Hatchets. And up here, I don't have any unique ones. In the Dynasty, I don't have this bow. I have all of the rare ones. I don't have this entire set. I don't have these knives, this entire this entire octopus set, which I don't actually know how to get yet. I don't have this sword, which I can still get and planning to. I don't have this one, the Steppe Prince. I don't have the Dynasty Heritage one. But this is probably June's armor. And I also don't have this, the 3 arrow set. And in arrows, I have all common, all of those. But I don't have this one, which is the Felchers. I honestly don't have much of their legendary stuff. Like, I'm missing this set, the Raven one, most of this one, the Void Warden, missing Fate's End sword, Demon Prince entire set, these claws, most of these ones, and all of the, this one, which I don't even know about. And I have only these 2 in terms of mythical, no, not mythical, unique. And I don't have anything there.
What are you doing to protect your homeland? I'm playing as U.S. Texas, and I'm building rockets in Houston. I wonder why the Mexicans were quite
There we go. Okay, so if we actually go to adventures, we can look at this stuff. Something that I didn't show you guys because I thought it was an event and not something that we would actually be doing, is Burning Blood, which is a story of Sarges' life. This all looks really weird because I forgot to show it to you. Kagan's descent is Sarge. He is descendant of some clan that the Legion does not like very much because they use stuff that isn't actually shadow abilities. So it's something a little bit different. Almost Drevar is they have some sort of forgotten fire techniques. And yeah, pretty much he is. So if we go down here, we can actually. If I can't really show you, I wish I could, but I can't go to these things for some reason. But he used to be a jailer, which is what some of these things were. Yeah, that's about what this one was about. I'll show you more of it now. Despite the cold reception, Sarge was ready to do anything to bring the truth to the Queen. In an unexpected audience, we had to fight a person with an annoying ability that brought them back to life for 10 seconds with increased attack, which is that person with the giant sword. Sarge. Reinhardt has stolen ancient magical secrets from the Northerners. I do not know what does he need them for, but I think that interrogators should find that out. I'm willing to attend to this matter personally. Do you have any evidence that allows you to tarnish the name of the Grand Inquisitor of the Abdicators? No, but there are many witnesses. Let me guess, in the north, Your Majesty, this man is a heretic and a traitor. Our people saw everything. He used fire magic. He belongs in the tower. Yes, so the people in the north use fire magic. I don't know how, but they do. By the authority invested in my castle by the immortal King of Legion, I command you to submit or meet your death. Okay. Helga the Abdicatress. Ow, okay. And I have this move too, which just makes me immortal pretty much for a little bit. And I walk back. But he, oh my god. He also uses these hammers, which I kind of dislike. Though they're not horrible. And smack. No! You'll see what I was talking about the ability that I don't like. Because as you can see, she just turned into that. But you can just kind of stall it. Because it's only 10 seconds. If you do hit them, it does go down. Then I can also just use that ability again, which as you can see is pretty powerful. And up, forward, forward, and special ability button. Smack, walk back, spin, heavy attack, crap. And do that. If I hit, and then no, okay, never mind. Never mind, okay. Just do that, and let's just do this ability so that, yeah. My loyalty is absolute. And now I have one more thing to do. Your faith makes you blind, Helga. Let's see if we can do this. Eh. Do that. Eh. Oh wait, I'm in oh. I didn't realize that. Let's do that. And throwing thing. Down, oh. And throwing thing. And this throwing thing now. Ow, that's not good. And let's hope she can't kill me. And I win. Sorry about the mess, my queen. Ten legendary keys. Heim, what was that? I don't believe my eyes. Just a small glimpse of my past. I'm from the north, after all. If you remember, I was able to perform these little tricks with fire even when I was a child. But they are nothing compared to shadow energy. Ah, shadow energy, yes. It's good that you still understand this, but for heaven's sake, Heim. Abdicator's plotting treachery using northern magic. Could you come up with something more realistic? Enough. I see that your work as a jailer has not yet pacified your reckless pride. Therefore, you should immediately return to it. Your hammers, please, and armor. Your word is my command, my queen, but please do keep them safe. I will definitely come back for them. Unwavering loyalty. Despite the cold perception, Sarges was ready to do anything to bring the truth to his queen. Oh. Do I get this stuff? And a fire, a knife. I don't have a knife. Oh, okay, I can go down now. So, message from the past. Yeah. Norther came to the fortress declaring that he needs to see Otto Heim, which is Sarges' real name. The guards escorted him to the strange barbarian to the prison. The abdicators took interest in him. Then, brother and sister, I fight as Gizmo and Greta. And they try to get to, Sarge, final duty, or filial duty? Sergeant wanted to release the Northerner, but before the arbitrators could get to him, he wasn't going to leave so easily. We fight as Sarge. You've been demoted. Your new job isn't nice, but you try to do well. He's a jailer. Long road. Sarge agreed to visit the dying queen, Nona, but first he and Sven had to sneak out of the fortress unnoticed. I forget exactly who Sven is, but I'm pretty sure it's Sarge's brother. Warm welcome. Sarge and his companions finally reach the northern village, but they did not manage to rest after their long journey. I fight as Gizmo and Greta. Fracture. Each of your opponents hit towards your defense. We're fighting people that don't really like us, obviously. The attack on the village was led by Ragnar, whom Sarge knew as a child. Now they had to sort out their relationship in the adult way. I fight as Sarge, and I have a ability that is really interesting, where I'm just completely indestructible. And I fight Ragnar, Northern Ritual. To receive Nona's gift, Sarge had to get to Bridge Between. To do this, he needed to participate in a ritual held at Ancestors Arena. On the bridge, Sarge had to fight the spirits of the ancient Northerners. That was a really hard fight. The mystical fire deals damage to you and replenishes your opponent's health. Test continued, and I had to fight someone else. Unwanted guess. I fight as Gizmo and Greta. The red lion throwing axes decreases my defense for 3 seconds. The red lion is the guy that uses the Sun Splitter. Doomed Slayer. Your opponent's health doesn't lose this health they have, but they do more damage. Difficult parting. Sarge, Gizmo, and Greta hurried back to the fortress. Sven didn't want to part with his brother, so they had to fight. I won, and Sven had to leave. Home sweet home. Sarge, yeah. They went back and had to fight someone. Okay, here we go. Unexpected audience. I already told you about those ones. I actually want that. What if I just fight this again? If I beat this person again, do I get the other one? Let's see. And we'll just keep this going. And And she has a gun. Forgot about that. Boom. And back. And now we just stall her. As you can see. How that hurt. Oh. Yeah, as you can see, even critical hits don't actually break me out of this. Bah. And back. Oh. And then we do this again. Because she can't do anything about it. Yeah, and when she's doing this, you pretty much just have to run away. Or you can do this move and she can't do anything about it. Yeah, my loyalty is absolute, and then we do this one, where we're both Shadow Masters. That one, then that one. Ow. They do a lot of damage. Okay, not good. Just keep throwing the projectiles. Yeah. Then that one. And now she's that. Then we'll just walk up on her and win. Sorry about the mess, my queen. And do we get the thing? No. I don't know why. But that's actually a better weapon for some reason. And I can put both those on. And equip it. How much damage does it do? 681? Okay, I'll take it. And Pac-Man. Why, what? Yeah, okay. Let's look at training to see what this weapon can actually do. Because I've never used this weapon before. Heavy attack is lunge stab and then uppercut. Backwards is a spinny attack with a follow-up. That's pretty nice. Down is another spin. This weapon like spins. And up is this. Neutral or normal is just stab, stab. And the shadow ability does that. Oh, and it hits twice. Okay. That's an interesting weapon. I wouldn't have chosen it over everything else, but it's interesting. Let me get more stuff about Sarge. Sarge didn't want to submit to the expectations placed upon him by the northern people, so he cut all ties with the past, giving up known as Gift of Fire as a sign of loyalty to the Legion. That's right, he did do that. And that's a rank up with the thing. Secret quest. feel like I can't get through. Oh, contact 7 of 8. That means there's one more. But yeah, I got everything in here. I don't know how to get this, because I don't know how to get more of those. Purchased or earned through game activities. I don't know what exactly that means. But I've showed you these ones. I know that. Okay, how long has this been going now? Oh, that's been a while. Okay.